What's up, everybody? Sunday morning. Figured I'd do a couple, some recent pickups that I got. Quick video. So first off, I've been getting into a couple of breaks. I think I mentioned that. I got the Brewers and the Rays in a recent Bowman Chrome draft break, and these are the cards. These are some of the highlights that I got. So I got Tyler Black, who is, I believe, a first rounder. Yep, first rounder for the Brewers. Tyler Black, and then you got the Sky Foil Chrome or whatever you call it. And then Jason Cuero, two Chrome cards there, refractors of Jefferson Cuero. Russell Smith refractor first. Sal Frelick. So Sal Frelick is the guy that you want to hit. He was, if you get the Brewers, first round, 15th overall. And then the cool thing, if you get the Brewers, you get two first rounders, a shot at two first rounders, Tyler Black and Sal Frelick. And then I got the Rays, and the big guy to get here is Carson Williams, who was taken first round, 28th overall. So you got Carson Williams, and then his refractor, and then this Genesis card. And then I hit this green parallel of Kyle Manzardo, number to 99. And then I hit two autos, Kyle Manzardo and Russell Smith. So Manzardo is, looks second rounder, not bad, 63rd overall. And then Russell Smith, I believe another second rounder, 51st overall. So really happy to hit two autos. I mean, Jay was Parlay Jay through Facebook. He opened three boxes of Bowman Chrome draft, 6 autos, and I pulled 2 of them. I've been pretty lucky with Bowman Chrome. I was just looking at overall. So I hit these 2 autos. I haven't opened a single box of Bowman Chrome or Bowman Chrome draft, but have walked away with a bunch of Bowman first autos. So I got the 2 from this break. Got this, and I got the Yankees and hit this Elijah Dunham auto. Got this in a rookie explosion box. I did open a Sapphire box, so I got the auto of Angel Martinez from this. Got the Twins and hit 2 autos in another break. Got this ND Rodriguez in a rookie explosion box as well. So considering the only box I opened so far of 2021 Bowman was Sapphire, I think I did pretty good with the autos. And then I got this card back. You guys may remember I did a box break of Stadium Club Chrome and hit this Killebrew and hit the redemption and got it back from top. So what an awesome card. I might have to get some more Stadium Club because it is really, and you guys know how much, I've been kind of focusing a little bit more on vintage lately, but man, oh man, the Stadium Club Chrome is just such a beautiful set. And was really happy to get this card back. Looks like a refractor, even though it doesn't make any reference to it being a refractor. So pretty awesome there to get that card back. So did pick up 2 recent cards, and I'm just going to go ahead and show those off. So the first card is this Willie Mays, 1972 OPC Willie Mays in a PSA 8. A really awesome card. So a couple reasons why I picked this card up. So first of all, the pop count, if you look at the 1972 Topps version of this card, Willie Mays, there are 4,435 of number 49 graded Topps. And if you look at PSA 8, it's the pop count is 1263. So, and then there's 248 in PSA 9, 25 in a PSA 10. So let's say about 1,500 in a PSA 8 or higher. But if you go to OPC, and this is the crazy thing. If you're looking at pop counts, and I know a lot of collectors are starting to look at pop counts and, getting away from base cards and going towards if you're talking about modern, like the refractors and the numbered parallels, talk about OPC being like the numbered refractor version of the Topps version. I mean, there are only 181 OPC cards graded, and only 51 were PSA 8, 16 in a PSA 9, and 1 in a PSA 10. So let's see, that's 68 cards in a PSA 8 or higher from 1972 OPG, and you can see here on the back, printed in Canada. A little bit of French there. Instead of major and minor league batting record, they have something written below in French that I can't read, which I'm assuming means major and minor league batting record. But really cool. This is his last year with the Giants, was in 72. And then he played with the Mets in 73. So his last card was 1973 Topps with the Mets. And really awesome. You can see all of his stats. Willie Mays is 90 years old, still kicking, and it's going to be one of those things unfortunately when he passes away, his cards are probably going to go up even more. So I think now is a great time to pick up his cards. He was also listed as the number 2. There was a recent article by ESPN that ranked the top 100 baseball players of all time, and he was listed as number 2 behind Babe Ruth. And I know a lot of people, have their, it was very controversial. Some of the people that were on that list, I think they had Mike Trout in the top 20, which a lot of people disagreed with. I think they had Jeter as a top 25 player or something like that. So a lot of people thought he was way too high. But pretty much most lists that I see have Willie Mays listed as the number 2 player of all time. And the crazy thing about this is you can get this card in a PSA 8 for between $300, $400. Not that I'm not saying that that's not a lot of money, but to get a high-end Willie Mays in a PSA 8 is pretty awesome. And I was able to pick this up for around $375, the OPG version, which is about the same amount as the Topps version. So I think it's a great pickup. And my next pickup, it's sort of in the vein of this card. So this is not a card I picked up recently. This is a card I picked up last year, but one of the awesomest cards of all time, the 1980 Topps Larry Bird, Julius Erving, and Magic Johnson card. I'm not a huge basketball guy, but you have 3 of the greatest players of all time on one card. And of course, these 2 are rookie cards, Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. But I was thinking, in baseball, like, where is there any sort of equivalent to that? Having 3 huge stars on one card, vintage wise. And one of the cards that I landed on was this card. The Harmon Killebrew Willie Mays Mickey Mantle 1968 Topps card. Such an awesome card. Has Willie Mays, going back to that ESPN article, who they had ranked as number 2 of all time. Mickey Mantle, who they had ranked as number 7 all time. And Harmon Killebrew, who they had as 70th of all time. Top 100 player of all time. Harmon Killebrew was a really, really good player. Sometimes argued as one of the best twins to ever play. You could argue Rod Carew or Kirby Puckett, but he's up there with some of the greatest of all time. And I was able to get this in a PSA 9. Killebrew, Mays, and Mantle. What an awesome, awesome card. Let me see if I can pull up the pop count on this. It's actually not as rare as maybe you would think. Okay, so this card in a PSA 8 is 549. There are 549 PSA 8s, 172 PSA 9s, and 22 PSA 10s. But look at this card. It is just awesome. And then here is the back. This powerful trio has blasted 1,462 home runs. I forgot to look it up. Between the 3 of them, the All-Star appearances, I think it was around 50 plus All-Star appearances between the 3 of them. And then, like I said, Harmon Killebrew was a really good player. Just looking up some of his stats, he hit 40 home runs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times he hit 40 or more home runs. Led the league in home runs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. You know, really, really good player just by himself. But I just thought it was awesome to pick this card up. You know, I was like looking at Willie Mays, and he is a very undervalued, and we've been talking about this since I was a kid about how his cards are undervalued compared to Mickey Mantle, for example. And I figured, he's still alive, 90 years old. And I figured I'd pick his cards up while I still can before they go go way up. It's just a matter of time before his cards really take off at some point. And who knows? There'll be a time where I can't afford something like this. Willie Mays, Harmon, Killebrew, Mickey Mantle, all on the same card. So 2 awesome pickups. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the 2 pickups. I do have another 1 or 2 cards coming in the mail, but I don't know when they'll get here. Maybe I'll do another video on those when they come in. So let me know what you guys think. Those are my recent pickups, and I will talk to you later. Peace.